Okay, you do that.
Zach, we're recording.
Are we? Hey, yeah. What's going on?
Hey. Alright, guys, welcome to Rock'nWeekends. And
we are back.
But
every day is a weekend for us.
True.
We are on summer break.
We're on summer break, and you can take those sunglasses off.
Nope.
We are inside.
Nope.
We are inside. We're inside.
We're not inside.
So lately, I've been playing Battlefield 4. A lot of Battlefield 4. I probably put about 45 hours into the game.
He has abandoned me and Cam for Battlefield 4.
No, I haven't.
Last time we went a party together was like 2 weeks ago, at least.
That's not even that long ago.
Yeah. We used to be in a party together like
every
twice
day.
a day.
Yeah.
So
blah,
2
blah, blah.
weeks
Blah, blah,
is a long time.
So, upcoming releases, I guess. What can we talk about? So
ESO came out because we haven't done this since then.
No, but I traded that in.
Yeah, that's how long it's been.
That's how long it's been.
We were very pumped for this game. But we just haven't been playing it. I'm not going to trade it in.
You were really pumped.
I'm not going to trade it in.
I was fairly pumped. The game that's most highly anticipated for this year, for me, is Fallout 4.
Yes,
I am absolutely pumped for that.
Yep.
I know you can't wait for Star Wars.
Battlefront. Let me tell you, I pre-ordered that game when I went to pre-order Elder Scrolls, and that was back in April, at least April.
So you're pumped for that? I'm pumped for Fallout 4. I gotta pre-order that.
We will be getting Fallout 4 too.
You think so? You'll be getting it?
You think
you'll get Fallout 4?
It'll be the first Fallout game I've ever played.
It's single player game, so we can't play together. But
that's fine.
I feel like sometime they're gonna incorporate some type of.
They have to, because it sets up nicely that it could be.
I mean, but it'd be like an ESO thing.
Aren't there people that are you the only character?
Well, you're not the only character.
Yeah, exactly. So you can have someone play someone else's character.
It's just a wasteland. What's cool is that you can build shit. Like, you can build, like, shit.
Yes.
And then you can build your own civilization, kind of, and, like, start the civilization. You can build defenses for the civilization. So, one place that you can build in is Fenway Park.
Really?
And, yes. I'm pretty sure you can build in Fenway Park.
I will definitely be doing that.
You being a Red Sox fan and all.
I am. Not that, the hat says... This is a Braves hat, if you guys are wondering. This is back when the MLB and other sports didn't care about race. This is the most racially,
Yes.
Besides the Indians.
That's something else. I mean, I know we should be on the subject of, like, gaming here, but that is really stupid.
It's actually hilarious.
Like, the Redskins, like, who the fuck cares? Like, why is it important? It's really not.
No, I guess it's like it's offensive term, I guess. Only the Indians. No, not even that. Because even some of the Indians, like, there are some tribes that say, like, still, like, the modern day, like, there are some still, like, tribes like that. They say they really don't care.
But what else are you gonna name the Redskins? Like,
the
Washington Indians?
I like if they just change it to the Skins. I think that'd be cool. If they're gonna do any change, or change it to, like, a really sick one. That's not, because apparently modern day names have to be stupid. We just got the New Britain Vodcats. They're in our state. They're moving to Hartford next year. And their team name is the Yard Goats.
The Yard Goats. Who the hell wants to walk on the field?
Do you know what Yard Goats means? There's actually a meaning behind it. It means a train that never left the park. So it's basically saying that, you can interpret it in the way that our team is never going to hit home runs. Or we're never
That's a lie, because I went to a Rockets game last year and they hit like 4 home runs.
I know, but it's a terrible name. That'd be like calling someone like I don't know. That'd be like calling someone That's
like calling Miguel Cabrera the worst player in baseball history.
No, I'm talking about like the team name. Like calling someone like a whiffer.
Alright.
Well,
let's get off the subject of sports, because this is a gaming channel.
Yes, it is.
So,
which we could talk about sports if we put in a video game for.
Yeah, that's true, but what the fuck? It's the same thing.
I have a connection.
What?
I don't know. Oh, MLB The Show predicted the winner of the Home Run Derby.
And they got it right?
They got it right. I think so. I think I saw it on the channel. I think they predicted Todd Frazier. Which, that happened last night.
The Home Run Derby was crazy. Alright, let's get off the subject of sports. Alright.
Alright, what are we talking about?
My bad. Okay, so we were... See, look what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything. Put it back on.
Put the silly putty in the back.
I'm not putting the silly putty.
Put the silly putty Don't chuck it. It hurts. Trust
This
me, it
hurts?
hurts. Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
That thing is like a rock. All right. So.
Oh, that's a rock. Yeah.
All right. So we were talking about Fallout 4 and how you can build shit
Yes.
and like make civilizations and do defenses. So I'm
I
really
think there's
excited.
And also, I think you even told me this. If you buy like the deluxe version or whatever they're gonna call it,
the
comes
Pip-Boy
with
edition.
it comes with a watch.
Now, if you
Like
guys,
a very own physical watch.
well, it's called the Pip-Boy, and it's like what you do in the
Okay,
Pip-Boy.
I'm not-
I mean, you not ever playing, the Fallout series.
Don't
Your
murder me.
character,
Yeah.
your character. I mean, you guys already know, but I'm trying to explain it to him. If you have played Fallout,
And if you haven't, you probably listen to. You should probably talk.
yeah, yeah. So like, I mean, I'm talking to both of you, so it's kind of hard. But
Just
a
stand over
Pip-Boy,
here.
if you guys, no, okay, sit back. A Pip-Boy in Fallout is what your character uses to change clothes. Go to the world map. Go to the, and repair your armor and repair your weapons and shit like that. You can always do it on a repair bench too, but what the fuck. Yeah, so that's basically what you do with the Pip-Boy, and it provides a light, like you can hold down B at least for Xbox. What is that? Circle for PlayStation.
Yes.
And it turns on a light for your Pip-Boy. But for Fallout 4, if you buy the Pip-Boy edition, which is $100, by the way,
Extra 40, but
that
yeah,
is
but you're getting a whole new.
really fucking expensive. You get your own Pip-Boy, and when the game comes out, your iPhones and Androids will come out with an app that works with the game, kind of like a second screen experience for
PlayStation.
GTA. GTA
yeah,
has
with
it.
the app, they have the app.
And you can put the phone inside the Pip-Boy and do everything in screen
Oh,
while
so
not
it's gonna
playing
be-
the game.
So it's gonna be like, I have a Nexus, which is a 6-inch phone. That's gonna look hilarious. Look at what it looks like.
Well,
Hold up your phone.
I don't know if that's gonna fit in the. I think it's gonna
His
be.
iPhone 5S, I don't know if you can see that, fits in the screen of my Nexus. I don't know how that's gonna work.
But yeah, so that's I don't know if they're gonna have it for Nexus. I think it might just be
Maybe
probably
it'll
iPhone
maybe
6s.
it'll be like a band that's gonna have like an adjustable.
Maybe.
Like, hold
I don't
on.
know. The thing's gonna be probably from this side, from your wrist right here, probably to about right here,
Probably.
midway, and
That would kind of look.
But it's gonna be cool. I think
It's like
it's
a
gonna be
giant
cool.
armband. Look at that.
I don't know if I'm gonna get it because that is really expensive, and NBA
I'll
does
have
come
to look
around
at
that
that.
time. So
Yeah, but if NBA is like it is last year, it's not worth it. I hated the storyline for NBA.
I know.
Like the fact that you don't go,
But-
the fact that you don't get drafted, you actually have to
I don't.
try out. For
I
it.
made a rage video for NBA on my channel, and I just hit my mic. I made a rage video for NBA on my channel, and I just say I don't know how they get me into buying it every single year. I really
it's
don't
NBA.
because it's basically the same exact thing.
It's kind of
they
like
fix problems from
kind
the
of like
previous
Call of
games,
Duty.
and it's
where
just a new
Everyone complains about Call of Duty, yet they still buy it.
because they want to be playing with their friends and
Yeah.
everyone else.
The same in NBA because it's got all those like multiplayer. You can put
Yeah.
the black top. It's,
Yeah.
it's sick. It's sick.
My park,
Yeah.
and then of course online games.
That's
online
honestly the only reason I
associations.
bought GTA is to play with you guys. I'd never.
Yeah, but
I
GTA
played-
is so much fun though. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just-
true. I play
it's-
it by myself. I do missions.
and
by
they don't
myself
come
when
out
you
with
guys
a
aren't on.
game every year
That's
either.
true, too.
So
That's why I didn't buy Madden this year. I bought 25, and that was the last game. I didn't buy 15 because it was the menu was the exact same. The only thing that they added was like that hit thing, where like you have the cone and it follows.
with the
tackle.
lines, yeah.
Yeah, which I think is a pretty cool feature. But I'm not gonna buy a game just because of that. It's gotta have new.
I like Madden.
I miss when you used to be able to create your own team and like design
Oh,
a
yeah.
stadium.
Oh,
with
yeah.
jerseys.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was the best. That was like Madden 11.
You can't create a team with NBA anymore. I don't think either.
Really?
I don't
never
think
played
so.
it when you could. NBA 14 was the first and only game I ever had. Except no, I had 2K.
2K.
I had 2K10 when Kobe Bryant was on the cover, and I was ass.
That might have been 2K11.
Actually, no,
No,
I
it
was
wasn't
good.
2K11.
That was back when
2K11.
the game
was-
had that sick song where they used like every single NBA name in the song. That was that was a cool song. That was the only game besides 14 that I had. I made a really funny guy. He had like green hair. He had like all I don't know. It was really cool. He was giant too.
So what else?
I forgot that the camera was rolling. What else? Oh, what's another game coming out? Oh, I actually watched gameplay on Ark Survival, which is rumored to come out. It's confirmed, but that's about it. That they're gonna come out with a version for next gen consoles, and it looks pretty. The graphics, because it's only an alpha, they're not that good, but it's really awesome concept.
I'm telling you right now, they really need to come out with an external hard drive.
They have them.
PS4.
They have them.
Like they have them, but they need one that is going to be sold in GameStop. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
Like, I'm not going searching around for a fucking external hard drive.
They have them at
whatever.
Best Buy, I think.
Huh?
Best Buy and Amazon.
I mean, they're so everything is so expensive.
Everything is always so expensive.
And
any
500 gigabytes is not enough.
No, not
for
now.
me personally. It's I have all those games.
I finally ran out of space. I had to delete a game when I
Well, I mean, I deleted ESL, so that freed up 60 gigs.
When I had to do the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 update, I had to delete a game.
Right now, I don't see myself
games,
purchasing another game until Fallout 4. I don't see it because I don't have the space for it.
Well, what other games are going to come out before Fallout 4?
Well, I kind of want Star Wars.
Yeah, but when is that? That comes out before.
It comes out like a week after, I think.
Oh. Well, no,
November 10th is
and Black Ops 3.
I don't think I'm gonna get Black Ops. I don't want.
The only reason I'm getting Black Ops is because they signed that deal with PlayStation where they're gonna have like exclusive stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we get to have the DLC first.
It's like,
fuck you, Xbox.
It's like PlayStation nationalism.
I'm not getting.
How I feel.
I'm not taking a shot against Xbox. Xbox is a good system.
I liked Xbox up until the point when I wanted to cancel my Xbox Live membership because I was getting a PlayStation, and they wouldn't. Like, I was thinking about getting a PlayStation, and they, for whatever reason, they like wouldn't let me cancel it, and I was really pissed. And I'm like, all right.
Why not? Why wouldn't they let you?
I don't know. It's because this is why. Because for whatever reason, like I tried when I got AT&T Uverse. When we got that, I used to be on Comcast. I'm back on there now, but I used to be on Comcast, and I had a sign-in, and that was the email that I used for Xbox. And when I got AT&T, I was young, so I didn't actually go switch it over. And so when I went back later to try and switch the emails, and it wouldn't let me switch the email, so I couldn't actually like sign in as my sign-in for on Microsoft.com because that sign-in no longer existed because I didn't have Comcast anymore, and I didn't know the password. So I was like stuck like paying for like a subscription that I wasn't using, and I actually had to go to like my credit card, like the credit card company that my dad was using, and cancel from there.
Hey, that's something that they should make a sequel for. Rockstar should make a sequel for Red Dead Redemption.
I don't know if they're doing that. Do they have any plans for that?
Have you ever played for Red Dead?
No.
It's such a good game. It's basically GTA except in Western.
That's what I heard. Yeah. Any cars? Like vehicles?
No, they're horses. Horses and buggies, you know.
Are they cool? Like horse? Like you can buy like a fry horse?
No.
No. Can you buy horses though?
You buy horse. No, you can find them and just take them and like claim them as yours.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Red Dead Redemption actually had like a zombie thing. What was it called? Undead Nightmare. And they should do that for GTA because it would be the sickest
like
thing
a DLC for
ever. Yes.
Yeah.
Like if they could do it with Red Dead, they could do it with GTA. I'm telling you right now, man. It was amazing.
Yeah, but think about how big that update would be. You have to change.
Oh yeah, it was a huge update. Well, like you would download it and then you'd go into the main menu and then they would say that option for Red Dead. I'm talking about for Red Dead.
Oh.
It would go to the main menu and then it'd say play Red Dead, or play Undead Nightmare, and you could, and it had its own storyline and everything, dude. It was amazing.
What's it?
I don't know if you guys ever played the Undead Nightmare or Red Dead Redemption in general. That's a great game, and I don't even know. Like I can't really explain it. It's just such a good game.
You should play it for your retro. You ever do that? You should do that.
No, I did only 1 week of it, and you know what? I promised to be uploading more, and I'm really not.
You're really not. You said July 2nd was your last update upload.
Yep. Things I'm going through.
And you lost. Spoiler alert.
Lost what?
You lost the match.
Oh yeah. I lost both. Actually, no. I did lose both matches. And I quit halfway through I stopped recording halfway through the second match because I was doing so bad.
Wow.
I'm getting better at Battlefield 4. My KD is now .93, which is not great, but it's better than what I started off with.
My KD is almost 1 in a GTA.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good job.
I know.
Great fucking job.
I played so many, but once Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 came out, I'm like, I vow to not spend any more money until Ill-Gotten Gains Part 2 comes out. And then I went and bought a Rolls Royce because I wanted a gold one because I had a gold outfit. So I'm like, oh, okay, there goes that. So then I had like $2,000 left. So from there, I just started losing more and more money. And then eventually, I had literally $0. I went to the store and bought snacks and had $0 left. Then me and Cam vowed, and I got $1 million. Then I put some money into the game because I really wanted it because
we thought that Mansions were going to come out.
We thought Mansions were going to come out.
But no, really I'm very disappointed with Rockstar, and here's why.
And the casino isn't out either.
Yeah, I know.
They came out with the McLaren.
They declined that, though.
And I did buy it.
They never said anything about Mansions, which pissed me off. And I thought that it was going to be like a surprise type thing, like, hello.
They had like
Mansions.
In the Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1, they had like a picture of like a mansion behind them.
Yeah.
Usually Rockstar, like, they'll put everything that's in the game, that's in the picture will be in the game.
I'm very disappointed with Rockstar, and here's why. I mean, I get it. They have a tough time making these servers, and they got a lot of shit for heists. They got a lot of shit.
They said that they're gonna start working on new heist stuff.
Like, you know how long it took them to get heists, and they were getting so much shit. When is heist gonna come out? You guys suck, and all this shit. Like, I love Rockstar.
And then it finally came out, and it took people like 2 days for they could actually like get on a server.
Yeah. And I feel bad for them, but I'm very disappointed with them at the same time because it's just like, I'm not trying to take shots at Rockstar.
You're pissed.
I'm pissed. Here's what happens most of the time for me. Okay, remember how I used to always have those problems when you can't fucking leave the apartment?
Yeah, you can't leave the apartment.
You can't leave the apartment.
I never had
my Bugatti, my Adder, went missing. For 3 days. It was gone. It wasn't in Wars Mutual. It wasn't anywhere on the map. It was completely gone. I ended up contacting Rockstar about it. I don't know if they fixed it.
You signed back on, and it was just there.
I signed back on, and I called Wars Mutual, and it was there. I don't know if they fixed it. But, and here's another thing. My hair always changes color.
Oh, I hate that.
It always. I have a stubble.
Back when I used to be Heisenberg, and I had like the shaved head, it would always change like black.
I have a stubble, and for my guy, and what always happens that he gets the regular like buzz cut type thing, and it changes to black whenever he dies, or if I change an outfit,
or when you get into
changes
a car.
to black.
When you get into a car and you get back out of it, that happens.
And it looks terrible. It looks like he put a fucking piece of black rubber on his head. It looks absolutely terrible.
Honestly, another thing that I'm really pissed about, just because the update was called Ill-Gotten Gains, everything was so fucking expensive.
Everything.
Like the McLaren, if you look up the MSRP for McLaren and you look up an MSRP for LaFerrari, there's only like a 200 grand difference. One of them is 1.4. One of them is 1.2.
That new car.
That
just came out with Ill-Gotten
T20,
Part 2. Whatever it is,
Which
it's
one?
it's like $2 million.
Oh, the McLaren?
Whatever it is, I don't.
Yeah, it is. I had
the new update with the one that came out. The new update, the most expensive car.
Yes, I have.
$2 million.
I have it. I bought it.
You bought it?
Yes, I did for $2.2 million.
See, here's the thing, because with the Ill-Gotten Gains, they think that everyone did the $10 million completion for the heist,
and they think that you can just go and redo it. Yeah. I mean, it was kind of like, it's a really sick car. Like, I don't know if you know this, or you guys either, if you start accelerating in the car, just like the McLaren, the fin in the back of the car, comes up. And then when you slow down, it, does, the braking action, and it, goes back into the car. It's pretty sick. But $2.2 million, I'm not entitled. If anything, I think it should have been, at most, $1.5 million.
Did you see a boat? The
boat is awful. I was watching a video. It's really slow.
1.5 million.
Yeah, it's 1.75 million, and it's really, really slow. Also, the Vindicator, the motorcycle is really slow too, and it has awful turn radius.
I don't know. I'm upset with Rockstar.
The coil baller though.
They have so much potential to do so much shit with GTA 5, and GTA is amazing. I love the GTA series. I've always loved GTA. It's just
this has turned into a Rockstar roast
series, and
besides the overpricing of this merchandise, it is a really awesome game.
That's really the only problem I have. I mean, the servers aren't so bad as they were, and you wouldn't even know because when GTA first came out, when it first came out, and like me and Cameron only played it, the servers were fucking terrible. It took him like 2 hours to join me, and it was absolutely terrible. And I mean, the servers aren't that bad.
I'm hardwired to my
Yeah, you're hardwired to your
so it's easier for me to join a session.
Yeah. I don't know, and yeah, my friend Matt also has a shitload of problems. He always gets kicked out of a server on GTA, so basically whenever he plays, we're in a private session, because if we don't play in a private session, for some fucking reason, you get kicked. I don't know why,
Plus,
but...
I hate... GTA's probably got, like, the worst community of, like, players. Like, I've never been in
You give guns...
Oh!
You give guns to people, and that's what
they're
do.
gonna kill people.
They're gonna kill people.
Or, like, blow up your car. Which I'm fine with. You can blow up my McLaren now, because it's 27 grand to replace it in Most Mutual.
It just pisses me off when people just... Dude, I'm in here... I remember I just went to Pazambi's in the store, in the game, and I bought some good-ass shit. I walk out. I'm standing there for a couple minutes, because I think I was texting. A dude comes up behind me and shanks me. Shanks me. Why? Why?
How about, okay, I wanted like a cruising car, like an old time like car, the one that I just wanted to like ride around with. I got the Peyote, because it reminded me of like the Continental, the Lincoln Continental. Went in, no lies, spent like 60 grand on it to completely pimp it out. Thank God I had the insurance, because literally once I walked out of the garage, there was some guy waiting there, killed me, and then went and drove my Peyote into a lake. No more than 30 seconds after I got it.
How about that time that that we were just chilling, like, right? And these people, we just started like an all-out gang war.
Oh yeah, that always happens.
With the
yeah.
With the what the hell is that truck called?
The Insurgent.
The Insurgent.
Yeah. Out of nowhere, they just start shooting at us.
Yeah.
And we got into like this huge like half an hour like brawl.
Okay, so
that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's our event. The event is now closed.
A Rockstar roast.
Rockstar roast. We love you. You have major issues.
You have major issues with your game. Please, sometime add mentions. I know it might take a while, but you guys can do it.
Unless you're still working on it.
We'll be. Yeah. I mean, imagine how happy the GTA community would. Everyone wants mansions.
That is like the final thing.
Literally,
to signify
everyone
that
wants
you are
mansions.
rich. Because now the most expensive thing, like if you want to feel rich, you can only buy an Eclipse Tower, and it's only like 500 grand. Like if you want to feel rich,
like dude, I have a 10-car garage that looks exactly the same as everyone else in the GTA community. All 29 other players.
What? You can buy a really nice mansion in Eclipse Tower, or not a mansion. You can buy a really nice apartment in Eclipse Tower, or you can go down to like Del Perro Heights and buy the same like updated interior for like 200 grand less, and it's the same exact thing. Like, change it up. If it's gonna be a 500 grand apartment, I don't want it to look the same as a 450 grand apartment.
Exactly.
Just because of the height of the building.
That's our roast. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Might be like 3 years from now.
Rock'nWeekends.
See ya.
Podcast.